2 a.m. on the clock. I'm a little late, y'all, but I had to get all the names together. I had to do all the app names too. You know why I did the app names? Because I feel like it'll be easier due to the fact that you guys did not leave your emails, okay? And some people left their real names and other people did not. All right, I hope you guys can hear me. Let's see. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Divine Feminine. Happy Friday, everybody. What are we? November 7th. November 7th, right? 11/7/25. All right. And mind you, I did not do the candles yet. I will take a video. This is what I'm making them in. All right, we're going to do the drawing. All right. Is everybody ready? Let me make sure I'm good. All right, I'm going to turn it around. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Look, I got it set up. Bella's November candle drawing. All right, let's see. Y'all ready? Shout out to Isabella for this app as well. All right, so we got Francis, right? Francis, you're a winner. Congratulations, Francis. Who else is winning? Let's see. We got 2 more people. Let's pray on it, okay? Okay, highly fave. Oh, highly favored. I like it. You're a winner as well. I'm taking screenshots as we go, y'all. All right, we're going to do one more. One more. The grand finale. One more. Look, you hear the music? All right, let me turn it off. All right, let's see. Okay, Brittany. Congratulations, Brittany. So you're our grand winner. Thank you guys for participating and thank you for all the love and support. I got you guys. So those people, reach out to me and send me your addies and your info. And I'm gonna send these over to you guys, okay? Congratulations, everyone. Thank you. All right, Divine Femme, let's get to business this week. What is going on this week, Divine Femme? All signs, all around the world. I'm in Nevada. What state are you guys in? All right, let's see. Give me something for Divine Femme this week. Duality. Duality is what you're dealing with this week. And let's see what duality is talking about. There we go, duality. You no longer know who you are and what you want to do. Sometimes you may make a decision in the morning and then focus on another in the evening. Letting your mind take over, you can no longer hear me or only hear me faintly. Yet I send you many signs, especially inviting you to inner calm. The time has come to take a break. You need to rest and understand your ideas and thoughts. The duality that you feel keeps you from your inner calm. Preventing you from having faith in yourself. This duality is not a coincidence. It is a relationship with me in your own mind. Meditate, breathe, and rest. Taking these moments will be so important to help you hear me and help you trust in the choices you will make. The choices you make in the next 6 months will be important, and only you can make them, so trust in us. So this is something major happening in the next 48 hours or this weekend for you, Divine Femme, and it can scare you because sometimes you feel one way, and then another time your energy or your emotions change and you feel another way. And this is a big decision that you have to make because it could basically affect your life for the next 6 months, okay? Um, I don't know why 6 months is significant, but that's what they said. And it looks like Spirit is giving you messages and speaking to you, and you need to listen and meditate and get as much rest as possible. And I don't know, really trust in Spirit at these times. What's going on with Divine Femme this weekend? Thank you. Hey y'all. Happy Friday. What you guys doing this weekend? All right, let's see. Divine Femme this weekend. I'm trying to shuffle them real good. This person doesn't want you to hold back. They're obsessed with you. Who's this? The Emperor. Divine Masculine, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. What the fuck? This is a love situation this weekend. One of your lovers is trying to focus on work, but they're lying. You're going to actually be shocked or surprised by what they're lying about. The High Priestess, you may know this already. You're starting to pick up on their energy, intuitively pick up on something or someone's energy that is stalking you or like extremely obsessed with you. Somebody could be extremely obsessed with your gifts or your abilities as well, and they lie and say that they're not. But when it comes to what you do for work, especially if you're a tarot reader, somebody is envious of you and jealous of you at the same time. And it's because you're blowing the fuck up and something's changing with your beauty. I'm also getting that some of you guys have a person here that you have soul ties with that is pissed off that it's over in the connection. What's the decision, the major decision that the collective divine feminines need to make this weekend? The Nine of Wands, keeping your guard up from somebody from your past. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, heavy in their energy and completely ending things and standing on it. So this could affect you within the next 6 months. Within the next 6 months, this could affect you because these are like, I guess they're like, how do I put this? You know when you put like, you know when you have a, what is that called? What is that called? A board, right? I'm picturing something. Say if I have a board, right? It's like somebody could be a detective or like a, yeah, detective. They could work in the police department or something like that, or do some type of work like that with, I don't know, it's giving me detective work. But you know, like the boards that they have when they have the person's names and then they give you little details about each and every person. That's what they're doing in your life right now when it comes to certain people and relationships that you have with certain people. And it's like fair warnings with connecting with these people as well, because the energy will change in due time, especially with the more you succeed. And it looks like you're doing better. You're getting messages about these people because you're doing better and you're about to hit some type of milestone. It's giving me an accomplishment, and you want to be careful with who you basically I'm giving is giving your energy to or reconcile with, or I don't know, connect with, either way, because there's like jealousy, any type of connections that you have. And sometimes you guys could be like, fuck everybody, and I'm a loner, and da da da. And then other times you guys could be like, okay, I want to work on this. This is my family. This is something that could lead to something long term. I feel like some people's energies are up and down. You know, it's shifting. And I feel like everybody is not always saying, no, 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 I don't want to reconcile. And no, I don't want to fuck with nobody from the past. A lot of people say that in the comments, but they don't mean it, because I get a lot of y'all. Y'all be my clients too. I'm calling y'all out today. Y'all be saying, oh, fuck an ex, fuck the past, but y'all do be checking on old past people too. So don't lie. All right. And this is like a warning this weekend telling you that you're basically hitting some type of milestone. You're doing better and you're going to succeed in something. It's something really big coming in. And it says that the problem is you have to, it's a must that you block someone and fall completely back and stop reconciling with them. And this is a lover of yours that's completely obsessed with you. And tables will turn with dealing with this person because they come with drama, chaos, conflict. This could even be somebody that you love. You're being called to completely walk away in things. Even when this person tries to talk to you, the energy is going to shift in due time. So you're being called to go straight towards new, new love. And when this emperor comes towards you and offers you love, the chariot, maybe they live long distance from you. Why the chariot, spirit? My nose ring is so loose. This one, I like this one so much, but it keeps like coming out. All right, why the chariot, spirit? Ace of Wands, because it's a new start or opportunity. Oh, it's a breakthrough for you. So when this lover comes in and offers you love, you're going through a breakthrough. Things are changing in your life. People are jealous of you, the same one that you had connections with, or is that the connection that you have with this person? Is Divine Femme going to pick this person, yes or no? Five of Cups, no. The King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they'll switch up on you and leave you hanging, and you won't know why. They have problems. They could be a Taurus. The good news is that this person is stressing right now about reconciling with you. Why would that be good? Because the High Priestess delivers in the Eight of Coins. Because you don't have to talk to them. Justice. You win. You don't have to talk to them. You could basically just say fuck you and live your life right now because you're not stressing over them the way they're stressing and obsessing over you. So please don't give in just because you're like, oh my God, I always wanted this nigga to be crazy over me, or I always wanted this girl to, be on my dick. That's gonna bring problems because they're getting karma. They're supposed to be like that. Let them stay like that and move on with your life because you got something new and better coming in. So that's a warning. They feel like that, but it is what it is. They have to go through that shit. It's karma. Look at Sally. Since I don't have any moderators today, she'll be moderating. Sally, she can't even turn. Sally will be moderating today, okay? All right. Even though I don't really give a fuck. I don't look at the comments. I look at the good shit now. Fuck the haters. SMD. All right, so let's see. Give me something for Divine Femme this weekend, please. Divine Feminine this weekend. Ear mid. So teas, herbs, that would be good for you this weekend. A lot of herbal teas, things to cleanse the body. You could be doing some type of detox cleanse as well. Tea will be good for you this weekend. And you got Nanchi. You got some different ones this weekend. So Airman, I honor nature's ability to heal. So you're doing a lot of teas or natural things, healing your body. And what is Nanchi? I create space for everyone to coexist. Nanchi calls for justice. That's the second time you got justice. Use this as a reminder to stand up for yourself and what you believe in and speak out for those whose voices have been suppressed. The power to create change is within us, but it's when we come together for the greater good that we are able to create action. Now is a great time to research causes that you are passionate about and share your thoughts with others. So some of you guys are going through this stage or period in your life right now where you are able, it's something about a Gemini and a Leo. You guys are the ones that's going through a major change in your life right now. Major Gemini, major Leo placements. There was another sign that came out too. I think it's Pisces. Yeah, abundance is coming towards you, and some of you guys are able to basically help and guide other people as well, because they're going to see you, because it says, I create the life that I want to live, Leo. They're going to see you living the life that you manifested, or living the life that, you manifested. You called this in by releasing that past energy. And it says Leo is a leader. And then it says Gemini. Where's Gemini? I speak my truth. I feel like you're able to voice your opinion or give guidance. You can have a podcast or a YouTube, just like me, TikTok, whatever the fuck you have. I feel like you should use your voice, and I feel like you should speak out. And I also feel like you guys are healing naturally, and that's major, because a lot of people, they'll tell you, oh, the only way to get over one person is get under another person. I don't really, I don't give that type of advice. That's up to you what you want to do. I don't judge, but karmic relationship, that's toxic. And I feel like we naturally heal. We heal differently than the rest of the people, and that's why you're getting abundance, because you're actually on the right path, and you're not submitting to anything that's bullshit. So that's good. You dodged a major bullet with a karmic relationship. And a lot of people are not able to say this. Some people are involved. Somebody told me before, everybody does it. Everybody has a karmic relationship. I'm just like, damn. It's kind of sad that this is the world we live in, that people think that that's okay or natural, or that's just okay to live that way. That's not cool. Like, after some time, you're gonna want better in life. Like, you have to break that cycle. You got to know, like, why am I still on a hamster wheel? Why am I still going around in circles? Why am I still broke? Why am I not succeeding? Why am I not reaching my fullest breakthrough? Why am I not fulfilled and happy? It's because you're in a karmic situation. But when you wake up and you realize, and you start standing your ground and releasing those old patterns and those people, you start to, elevate and meet people that are like you, and not stand for, settle for less, and connect with other people that are, who you used to be. So your energy is changing, and you're bringing in abundance, or calling it in with, changing your energy. And a lot of people are not able to do this. And fuck whoever got a problem with it, because some people going to judge you. They're going to say, how do you live your life like that? You can't, you don't have no life. People always think I don't have no life because I read tarot. Yes, the fuck I do. I be having a fucking ball too. I just know who to, if you really, really, really did some healing or some shadow work, you have a fucking ball too by your damn self. I promise you. I promise you. Get to know yourself, and you'll probably have less problems, more money in your pocket, more shit to do, more things to show for. Like, yeah, learn it. But it says things are working in your favor, Divine Femme, this weekend, because you changed and you elevated, and you did it by yourself, single, alone. And that's beautiful. You didn't have to lay up under the next person to get over another person. You didn't have to keep going back to that other person and keep trying to force the connection, and cry and beg and plead and get pregnant by them, or get them pregnant to keep them. You don't have to buy a place and make a motherfucker stay in your house because they don't have nowhere else to go to keep a nigga. You just are succeeding and elevating and moving forward, and bringing in all these blessings that are naturally, happening in your life. And it's where it should be. Everything is happening the way it should happen. And it says, don't go back. I love it. You didn't have to force shit. And some of y'all got some love coming in, because it says dematized and pematized. So it's natural, like it's balanced. And it says new love. And it says that some of y'all could have connected with somebody long distance, Divine Femme, but tables turned. Table turned with dealing with this person, and now you're dealing with somebody that really wants you. They're not coming back, and you should not go back. And you got a jealous family member too. People gonna be hating on this new you. They're gonna be throwing evil eye, throwing shade, and that's why you're being called to distance yourself from those people. That's where the duality comes in, because these the same motherfuckers that love you. It be the closest ones to you, I'm sorry to say, that will snake you or hate on you for the newness in your life. I bet y'all I know the people that troll me. How much I want to bet? Because who really based their life every day off of, like, going out their way to log on to a fake account and harasses somebody? That's somebody that truly hates you, or somebody that they got time on their hands. They got nothing else better to do, and they envy you, so they want to come and attack you. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I know damn well some of y'all go and troll some. Y'all don't think my divine femmes are people that I walk to, grown ass people that got shit going for themselves. I don't think they troll nobody. If they go and watch somebody from a fake account, I feel like you'll watch somebody, but you ain't about to make 50 of them. Like, I don't think so. I think that's somebody that's mentally disturbed. They got a lot of time on their hand and they base their life off of me. Because it's no way. I'll go make a fake account and look at somebody. But 50, 60, damn. At some point, you know, and I ain't gonna recruit no bitches either. Like, at some point, and the bitches that's getting recruited, I hope you getting paid. Shit. I hope you getting paid, bitch. But it says Pisces. This is for you too. I knew it was you that needed this message as well. Yeah, you could be an artist or something, or some of you guys could be very talented, very skillful. Yeah, it looks like it's a very, you know a song on here, What a Time to Be Alive. Who's that? Drake and Future, right? It's like giving me that energy, like nostalgia. Like it's a really good period for you right now, Divine Femme. All right, let's see. Give me something for Divine Femme advice right here, right now. Stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. Don't talk to anyone and don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone and you know why. And it's crazy because it just flew out my fucking hand. I didn't want to pull this. But they don't want you speaking right now. Be quiet. They want you in hermit mode. Sally is chilling right now. She was hung up outside for Halloween, but she's so cute. I don't want to just throw her in the closet. Give me another one. Why is Sally hung up? And she was a moderator for today because you guys weren't here. Oh, it didn't alert you. Hey, Caramel. All right, give me another advice card for Divine Femme. And this weekend. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. So you're nervous. What you nervous about? Are you scared, nervous, fearful? What is it? Step away from the crazy making diet. Stop texting. Oh, you think it's you? You think you're the problem? So say if you went through a heartbreak or a breakup, some of y'all could think you're the problem, you're the reason, something you got to change about yourself. Hell no, these niggas be fucking with boogly woogly, great woogly moogala looking ass bitches. So hell no. Ain't no fucking way. I promise you. I'm telling y'all. No, it's not you. But it says stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. And it says step away from that crazy making diet and, you know, that kale and shit. That shit nasty. And it says eat some yummy shit, chocolate, beer, get some. And it says some good shit about to happen to you. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So what's the good shit that's about to happen? Some nigga about to be in your face because I don't know why you think you're ugly or why you think you... Whatever the fuck these niggas be trying to make you think, and that's how I know confirmation. That was just a nigga in the comments talking about my weight. But niggas always say that, but I bet you I probably sat on your face, though. Crazy, right? Crazy. All right, so let's see. Give me something for Divine Femme. What is the good shit that's about to happen? What's the good shit? Right? It is. The Magician and the King of Cups. It says the good shit that's about to happen is a person like I thought it was. It's a lover. Or your niggas. If it wasn't you, it was your nigga. That's what it was. So it says that it's a person. It's people coming up in your energy. It's more than one person. You got a person of power here. Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries. You got a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. And you got somebody else that you set boundaries with that's trying to come back around. And it says that you got a solid new job too. Stable. Stable as fuck. And it says 8 of coins. You working. I feel like you make good choices. I feel like you are going to make a good choice or decision when it comes to this. And that's why Justice is coming up again in a different deck. Justice. I like this reading. It's really good. This is going to be a really good weekend. Things are working in your favor. It's spiritual. The Magician. And you manifested this. I like this weekend. Positive. New love. Confirmation again. As soon as I open the deck. New love. You will be together. And it says approved. Congratulations. You got it. Got the job, you got the home, you got the car. And it says that man is gay. So don't argue with no nigga because you already know no nigga argues with females unless he got time on his hands. He's a broke, he's a bummy, or he wants to be a female. He wants a vagina. And it says money coming through for you this weekend. It's a money weekend again. And I see some new lover trying to get close to you. It says sex demon, but y'all gonna be taken by this person though, and they don't want you to text that other person back. Who don't you want Divine Femme to text back? I don't know if Divine Femme is just for women, but I feel like I read a lot of women when I do Divine Femme. And then guys be getting mad. They be like, so Divine Femme's just for women? No, it's just coming out like that. But if you're a man watching it, she's a bum. Let me tell you, I already know dudes can resonate because guys always open up to me for some reason now. And girls be like, you read for guys? Yes, I do. I read for men. I read for married men. I read for single men. And sometimes even the weed man, he called me and was just like, let me tell you about, I'm like, what? Like, but he don't even know I read tarot. Like, people just tell me everything. But people be going through shit. You'll be surprised. Everybody go through shit. So it don't just be the man. It don't just be all the time. Sometimes it's the woman too that does fucked up shit. All right, don't text back who for Divine Femme this weekend. Yeah, they do. Men and women carry both divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So it's just energy. So don't take it personal. But they will tell me shit and I'll be like, a female did that to you? And they'll be like, yeah, that bitch is trifling. All right, don't text back. Let's see. Who? Don't text back who? Sorry, guys. The Page of Cups. Somebody that's trying to be nice or apologize to you. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman. She's a bit, she's heavy. She's plus size or something like that. It's a mother figure too. Your mom too. And it says that you need to withdraw and hold back from the drama, Five of Wands, and stand on business with that. And it says that you're going to be happy when it comes to your work. That's coming up next to some good shit's about to happen. What's going to be very positive or what's going to make Divine Femme very happy this weekend when it comes to work? The Hierophant and the Judgment. There's a Taurus that wants forgiveness and a second chance and they're heartbroken. But it also says that they wanted to two-time you and shit is hitting the fan with them now. And it looks like this was an on-again, off-again connection that blocked you from the Ten of Pentacles. And now since you don't want them no more, you're getting the Ten of Pentacles. The more you ignore people, the more you succeed. I promise you that. Ignore me. Shit, I don't give a fuck. As long as you succeed. I promise you. Justice, things are going to work in your favor the more you ignore these people. They're karmic. They're toxic for you. And that's a good choice for you to ignore them. The Two of Wands, that's the duality situation that they're talking about. It's either your money, your cash flow, your new lover that's going to make you extremely happy, or these people that keep trying to hit you up with the drama, or they come with problems or chaos or conflict or shade or envy. It's too much back and forth. And they said that something is your calling. And it looks like you got some type of contract coming in when it comes to work. I'm not going to lie. This is your calling. And there's competition around this contract. Leo, you have major competition in the workplace. You have some type of features about yourself. You're very pretty, very attractive, sexy. Look, you're beautiful, Leo. And that's why all eyes on you. Evil eyes. See? They squinting and shit. Bitches don't like you, but it's okay. I can relate. They probably looking at me right now squinting and shit. But I don't know why they watch. It's crazy how you would watch somebody that you don't like. You got time. We've been in here for 29 minutes. You know what I could be doing in 29 minutes? Cleaning my house, deep cleaning it, my tub, scrubbing it, cleaning my toilet, walking my dogs, making my kids some food. Yeah, it's a lot you can get done rather than evil eyeing somebody for 29 minutes. But people still gonna do it. And that's why you got great news coming in. You're still getting paid. So let's see, what's going on financially this weekend for Divine Femme? financially this weekend for Divine Femme. The King of Cups, the Emperor. The Queen of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Six of Wands. The King of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. The Fool. There's people. There's a fire sign man. There's a air sign woman. And there's a water sign man that's waiting for you to give them attention. They don't feel confident with talking to you. They're pretty much hurting and they want to start fresh and over with you, and you keeping your guard up towards them is bringing in good news for you and bringing in changes. You keeping your guard up and going ghost, the Hermit, is, I don't know, the Judgment and the Lovers. What's the Judgment? It's calling for judgment for on your work. So this is some type of karmic test that you're going through in your life, and it affects your work, business, and finances. People. And it says calling judgment on your work, making a decision. Calling judgment means a decision is being made, a final decision. So it's calling judgment on your work or what you do for work or what you're focused on. Eight of Coins, Ace of Swords, which is bringing in the breakthrough in the Wheel of Fortune, a shift or a change. If your money has been blocked, or if you have been having to save a lot or penny pinch, you can stop now. The Nine of Cups, you get what you want. Something's like a dream come true. What you don't see coming is sadness and disappointment. When it comes to a liar, the Seven of Swords, could be a romantic partner, could be a Gemini, Aries, Taurus, and you getting the Ace of Pentacles and then wanting to go back and forth with you because the Sun card and the Justice, because you're happy and that's their karma. So they're sneaky, these people. They act like they fuck with you, but they really don't. There's something sneaky or going on behind the scenes with each and every one of these people that I'm calling out. And the more you basically ignore them, and the more you focus on your work, the more spirit elevates you. Even if you're a reader watching this, the more you listen to your spiritual abilities and gifts over these people that you already... I feel like every reader gets this message. It's just some of y'all can see and some of y'all cannot. And I feel like the ones that can see, you know better. Y'all are pretty woke, and y'all know to walk away from these people. And you know all these people are karmic, and you know better. And some of y'all gonna act like y'all don't know when everybody's your friend and y'all love y'all family and everything's so perfect. And that's on y'all. That's why y'all are being held back from a lot of things, and why you're blocked and your money not right, and why you don't feel good internally. You could act like you happy and post all that fake shit, but we know what's really going on. You bitches is not really fucking emotionally balanced at all. And that is something that could change if you actually listen to your gifts or your ancestors and you make the changes. You have to disconnect from these people. You have to, because they're basically blockages, and they play in your face. My daughter taught me that. She's like, why are you playing in their face? I'm like, what does that mean, playing in their face? I'm getting old. And she's like, playing in their face is like basically somebody knowing exactly what the fuck you talking about, but acting like they don't. Like acting like they have no knowledge, or they're just like, you know, dumb, acting slow, but really they know exactly what the fuck is going on. Playing in somebody's face, doing something sneaky and acting as if the person would never find out. Like a person is dumb, thinking that a person is stupid. Basically, like, this is like me saying, I had no idea that y'all was even in here, like, and then throwing shade. Bitch, stop playing in my face. You knew I was in here. Like, that's me throwing shade, and I didn't know I knew a bitch was in here. I see the bitch in the chat. Like, I'm like, I had no idea. Like, bitch, stop playing in my face. That's playing in somebody's face, okay? But they're playing in your face, Divine Femme. These people do that to you. They're like, what are you talking about? I don't have a problem with you. I'm not jealous of you. Bitch, stop playing in my face. I did not do it like that. Bitch, you're playing in my face. Like, they're playing in your face, Divine Femme. Damn. Shout out to Alexis. But yeah, they lying, they sneaky, and the more you go back and forth with them, the more you are blocked from some money. Like, spirit, like, let me put some money in your pockets, you know? And it looks like that's what's about to happen. The Sun card, you're gonna be happy as fuck. It's gonna make a bitch break a glass in her house. Like, yeah. because I feel like people don't want to see you win, especially if you're not by their side. I don't know why people want to compete with Divine Femme. Let's find out that reason why. Why do they want to compete with Divine Femme? And then I be feeling like the one that always got to have an issue or be paranoid because people be like, no, it's not you. Just because you don't have no haters does not mean that I don't. Like, I can't stand people that be like, no, no, they're not doing it like that. They would never do that because you get along with everybody because you disregard shit. That's not me. I see every fucking thing. I'm sorry I can see and you can't. I'm like, I'm sorry. So yeah, maybe you can't sit with me. I don't want to sit with y'all. So let's see. Divine Femme. What makes people so mad to the point where they got to hate on Divine Femme, jealous of Divine Femme, and play in Divine Femme's face? The Seven of Coins, your growth. Your growth. The results that you get. Seven of Coins talks about growth and results. That's what it is. Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. And they don't be having shit. People that don't be having shit. What about the people that do have shit? Oh, that's on the other side. Your happiness. Your positivity. Some people that have shit don't always have it all. They don't be complete or whole inside. They're hurting and in pain. They have money. They have cars. They have a home. But they don't have nobody that really loves them. Or they don't have nobody to really love them. They're lonely. And some of y'all, you're genuinely happy. I like it better for the people that actually put their all into business and stuff and do stuff that they love, because at least when you make it to the top, you really enjoy where you are, instead of the people that are like just getting it and just doing it just because, you know, they just want to rule the world or just want to have, but you're not genuinely happy. I'm happy as fuck in my new crib right now. I'm just happy with like small shit that I'm coming into. Even though I know there's more to come, I'm still enjoying every level in my life. So I feel like it's just things that you enjoy in life. You're light overall. That's what it is. The Sun card. You're light. It's something that simple that bothers people. So it is what it is. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I might do another sign today. Maybe I'll do Gemini versus. I love you. Let me get this off and let me get, you guys, make sure you email me. Make sure you guys send out your emails.